MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto.
We can't say enough about the high-performance V-Series cars from Cadillac and how they've transformed this traditional American luxury brand into a truly world-class power player. But the latest Cadillac model to get the V upgrade takes performance to new heights, or should we say, links of practicality. The 2011 Cadillac CTS-V Sport Wagon is not meant to appeal to everyone. To some, the very idea of a wagon wearing a Caddy crest is ludicrous, much less one with 556 horsepower and a stick shift. But who says practicality and performance can't coexist? To our way of thinking, this wagon may be the most appropriate platform yet to wear the Flying V. Cadillac's edgy styling is by far the most dramatic of any wagon on the road, and it's a natural evolution of the art and science design language that we've loved on the CTS Coupe and Sedan. The angular front end carries over from the CTS sedan, and the V-Series features a high airflow grille, bolder fascia, and prominent hood bulge. The styling paths diverge at the rear of the car, where a thick D-pillar minimizes the need for extra glass. While not quite disguising the wagon profile, the rakish lines do give it a sporty flair. The V's rear track grows an inch to allow for wider 285/35 Z-rated Pilot Sport PS2 treads on unique 10-spoke 19-inch alloys. Thanks to a tightly cropped rear overhang, the wagon is actually slightly shorter overall than the CTS sedan, despite riding on the same 113.4-inch wheelbase. Cargo space is deceptively large, though. A generous 25 cubic feet behind the rear seats jumps to 58 when they're folded. That's twice what the sedan will hold. A rear-view camera and power liftgate are standard on the V, along with a pair of 3-inch chrome exhaust outlets capping off a performance dual exhaust system, which leads up to the engine bay and the supercharged aluminum block 6.2-liter pushrod V8 squeezed inside. The numbers are the same as the 2 and 4 doors, 556 horsepower and 551 pound-feet of torque. 2 6-speed gearboxes, a true stick shift, or a paddle-shifting auto are price-neutral options. Track performance is nearly identical to the other CTS-Vs. 0 to 60 sprints are over in just 4.3 seconds, and our manually shifted car completes the quarter mile in 12.7 seconds at 115 miles per hour. Massive Brembo brakes, a full 15 inches in diameter up front and 14.7 in the rear, stop the V-Wagon from 60 in an average of only 112 feet. Pedal is firm and stops are immediate as the car tries to plant itself into the pavement. The wagon carries an extra 168 pounds compared to the sedan for a total of 4,390, and you can feel a bit more roll than the 4-door, but still less than you would expect. Turn-ins are super quick and the steering has a direct feel consistent with other cars in the V lineup. Feedback from the well-balanced chassis is great and it responds immediately to all inputs. Performance-tuned dual-mode magnetic ride control and StabiliTrak keep the CTS-V Sport Wagon in check for most on-road situations. The CTS-V feel is heavy but equally capable. This is a car you drive, not toss around, and you do have to worry about using too much throttle. Interior accommodations are in line with other CTS models, meaning an ultra-modern design with hand-stitched accents on the dash, doors, and console. A trio of large, clear gauges reside under a shallow half-moon hood, and a Navi/rear-view camera screen rises out of the center dash top. Our car's optional Recaro sport buckets fit like a glove, but most felt they were too hard for long-distance comfort. Midnight blackwood trim and a suede steering wheel and shift knob round out our car's option list. The center console does widen a bit at the base of the dash, leading some to complain of limited knee room, but the footwell is plenty spacious for working 3 pedals. Unfortunately, working the local gas pump will also become a regular habit for CTS-V owners. Government fuel economy ratings are a true performance car at 14 city and 19 highway with the manual and 12 and 18 with the automatic. The CTS-V Sport Wagon stickers for $64,340, including a $1,300 gas guzzler tax. That's the same as for the sedan, so there's no cost penalty for choosing the 5-door. Talk about having it all. The CTS-V Sport Wagon delivers outrageous performance and impressive practicality without compromising either. Now, I know that the Sport Wagon market in the U.S. is very, very small, but this CTS is at the very, very top of it. So let the anti-wagon naysayers have their boring sedans. We think the CTS-V Sport Wagon is a kick.